Greetings, family. Welcome and welcome back. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're already a part of our soul family, we appreciate you coming back again and again and again. You are loved and appreciated. Family, I have a very important message to deliver to you today from the ancestors. Keep in mind that this is a collective message and not everything will fit for everybody. So take what fits and leave the rest. If this message does resonate with you, show this video some love, tap the like button, subscribe, or share this message with someone that may be able to benefit from it as well. So let's not waste any time. We're going to jump right into this reading. Without further ado, family, let's get into it. My beautiful, beautiful people. So I feel like there's a heavy energy of romance here. Okay. And I swear it's not cliche. It's not because it's Valentine's Day. We got the soulmate card coming out here. Right. And so if it's not romance, it's an energy of love in general. Okay. So it could be you showing yourself love. It could be you showing love to the people around you. Okay. Some of you are even showing love to like your enemies. You're being a bigger person in certain situations. It's like you've grown past being in a certain energy, and I'm hearing like leave it all behind, like you're letting bygones be bygones and you're moving forward because you know what you're here to accomplish. All right, and with the soulmate card here, we may have some life path sevens. We might have some Omo Yemoja, so children of Yemoya, in the building. We might have some Cancer babies in the building as well. Okay. Some of you may have been born in the 70s. Some of you may have been born in 1997. Some of you may have been born in 1952, 1977, 1967. We also got the Knight of Pentacles here. So I'm using two decks again. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it speaks about reliability, practicality, discipline, hard work, perseverance. So if this is love, you manifested it by working hard, okay? For some of you, this could be certain characteristic traits of this individual or this friend. But I really feel like this is an energy of love. And I'm going to clarify to be sure. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups here to clarify. So new beginnings, but this could be a new beginning as far as like just changing the way that you think. It says love or apologies on the horizon. But the Page of Cups also speaks about creative inspiration, intuition, artistic expression. So some of you are connecting with your soul tribe. That could be what it is here. Some of you are connecting with your soul family. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Judgment in reverse. The Judgment in reverse speaks about fear of change, denial, self-doubt, resistance to transformation. All right. But we also got the Divine Timing card here. So for some of you, this is something that has happened within divine timing. I feel like for some of you, you did fear change. You were in denial. It's like, I wouldn't be surprised if the Inner Child card comes out. Because you know how like when you're little, like little ones have like imaginary friends. For some of you, this is the case with you as an adult. Like you've been like talking to yourself out loud or talking to spirits out loud, talking to your higher self out loud. And some of you, it makes you feel weird, like you're ashamed because of it. With this Judgment here in reverse, it speaks about denial, self-doubt, resistance to transformation. Like you're having a hard time accepting the fact that you really do have a whole squad of unseen forces protecting you, and you're communicating with them. For some of you, like you've built your altars. So yeah, this doesn't necessarily have to be love. Doesn't have to be love in that way. Doesn't have to be romance. Okay. For some of you, you went through some type of conflict and betrayal, and so that's when you started to turn to your spirit guides, your spirit team, for assistance here. All right. And with the Divine Timing card and the Nine of Pentacles upright to clarify it, It's like this has brought you abundance. This has brought you comfort. This has brought you a feeling of confidence. Like you're more willing to invest in yourself because of this. Like you're realizing that this is your power. I feel like a lot of you have had communication from the spirit world. Lack of direction, aggression. Yeah, so before this, with the Chariot in reverse, before this, you didn't know which way to go. Before this, you were aggressive, lacking self-control, and it feels like this has calmed you down. Some of you are meditating, you're doing yoga, and that could be why the soulmate card is here. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a soulmate, like with romance, even though for some of you, I feel like it is. Some of you may be like meditating with this person, right? Going on this spiritual journey with this person. But for some of you, this is just you following your soul's purpose. This is just you tapping in with your soul in general. That could be what it is too. Like you're reconnecting with who you really are at the core and not so much who you were taught to be or programmed to be. Yeah, like before this connection, you were imbalanced, you were overwhelmed, you had a hard time prioritizing and focusing. There was a lot of confusion and indecision, lack of focus. Again, so that's lack of focus twice here. Failed partnerships, lacking confidence, lacking progress. Yeah, it's like whatever this connection is, it's brought you to a whole new level of being, a new way of being. Okay, with the Three of Staves here upright, it speaks about progress, expansion, growth, foresight, partnerships. We got the seek guidance here. So some of you have connected with this individual or this spirit in order to seek guidance. You needed some help. It says your plans are coming to fruition. Your efforts are paying off as your success is on the horizon. So for some of you, it's like this is what you needed. This is the key that you needed to unlock certain doors. It's like it was your challenge. This might be your challenge here. Breaking free, liberation. Exactly. This was your challenge. Breaking free, liberation. Seeing opportunities, newfound perspective, expanding horizons. Yeah, like you're tapping in with the spirit world. You know? Fear of change here again with the Tower in reverse. So you were afraid of it, but now you're opening up. You're breaking free. You know, you're breaking free from societal norms. Like society has told you that communicating with spirits made you a witch. It told you that your gifts were demonic and witchcraft. And so now you're like, no, we got the boss up energy here. You're like, no. And this came out yesterday too. You're like, nah, I'm going to live the way that I want to live. I'm going to tap in with my ancestors. I'm going to live the way that my ancestors live. Because some of you have been studying your ancestors and you realized how free they were. You realized just what wealth really is. You realize how different and unrestricting life was back then. And some of you are tapping in because of a lack of closure. Like you needed some closure for something. Tell me more. Why is the World here in reverse? We got disinheritance, family conflict, financial loss. Yes, okay. Broken tradition. So you realize that the life that you were living is exactly what got your ancestors caught up. Okay? You realize that this hamster wheel, these cycles that have been taking place for generations, you realize that that is what has caused you to be at a loss. It's caused you to lack self-identity. It's caused poverty, mental imprisonment, okay? For some of you, even physical imprisonment. Some of you got caught up like in the streets, you know, because you didn't know which way to go. You were lost. And so you had to do some time. And some of you were cold and bitter. You lacked empathy. You were cruel. You were in isolation because of that for some of you. Okay. And so now that you realize that this is all a part of an agenda, You're choosing to go a different way. We got abundance here. So because you changed up your route, you're going to meet abundance once you go down this other path. And some of you have already met it. Okay. You have been able to get rid of your burdens. Like, you no longer have as many burdens, or for some of you, a lot of your burdens will be taken away. We got study here. So yeah, a lot of you have been studying. You've been hitting the books, learning about your ancestors, learning about life pre-colonialism. And so this is what's going to bring you to the finish line. This is what is going to introduce you to your soul tribe, your community. For some of you, you've already began meeting them. Okay. Maybe you've exchanged words here and there, but you will be connecting deeper with people. It's talking about building community. Okay. And then you're going to be able to rest, because you're not going to feel like all the weight is on you. You're not going to feel alone anymore. Okay, whereas before you were tired, you were moody, you were unstable. I wanted to say instability. Yeah, we got emotional instability here twice. So yeah, like, it was like you felt alone, so you didn't know which way to go. Like, you know how sometimes children, they throw tantrums because they don't really know what to do. Like, they don't know another way to communicate their feelings. For some of you, you've always known that you were different, and you always felt like there were people around you that didn't understand you, and so you kept a lot of things in, and so you'd flip out a lot of times. You'd have like tantrums, and that's why I said some of you ended up in prison. You had to do time, or community work, maybe, or what is it called, community service, because you got in trouble, maybe as a child, maybe as an adult as well. You didn't know how to express yourself, right? You didn't know how to let all of that energy out, and so now you found a way to let it out, or you found people or an individual that actually understands you, and so now you feel heard. You know, everybody wants to be heard. Some of you have gotten initiated into traditional religion, or traditional spirituality. Okay, and so you're learning more about traditional spirituality. It could be African traditional religion. It could be indigenous. It could be Mayo. It could be shamanism. Whatever it is, like, you are feeling comfortable now where you're at. You got the Eight of Pentacles here upright. Practice makes perfect. Hard work always pays off. So a lot of you have been studying this. You've been learning new things, and you're implementing these things as well. You're helping the people around you. You have people around you who are greedy, stingy, poverty mentality, and so you want to help them. Your ancestors want you to know that some of these people don't really deserve your help. Like, I want to say maybe even give some information, but like leave it at that. Okay? Because some of these people are also ungrateful, and they're going to try to bring you down with them. Okay? Tell me more. So your ancestors are telling you to follow your intuition. Okay, your intuition cannot lead you wrong. Spend time alone with yourself. Go within, okay? And they want you to undress yourself. So not literally, but like, well, maybe even literally. So for some of you, you've been body shamed. And not only by the people around you, but by society, like by being told that you're obese, okay? Which is a crock of bullshit. That's all man-made bullshit. Okay? So they want you to learn to love every inch of yourself, okay? Inside and out. That's what I mean when I say undress yourself. Some of you have felt unrecognized, and like I said before, unheard. You felt incompetent. But now that you are tapping in with your spirituality, you're starting to feel more confident. And so this is bringing new beginnings with the Ace of Wands here. New beginnings again. It said a spark of creativity ignites within you. Embrace the fire of inspiration and take action. Yeah, you're feeling inspired. You're feeling inspired. And they want you to follow that all the way to the finish line here. Some of you are starting to build inner strength. Some of you are holding on to the past. Some of you are holding on to the past as well, okay? They want you to let go of the past. They want you to let go and move forward. Some of you need to go see Oshun. You need to go give some ebo or offerings in the river or lakes. Some of you want to have a baby, and so giving offering to Oshun is going to help with that. Okay. They want you to be strong. Okay. Red, the color red is here multiple times. That's a color of courage, fearlessness. All right. Some of you need to make sure that you're doing the shadow work. Okay. Don't just acknowledge the pretty parts of you. Look at the not so pretty parts of you as well. Because those are the parts that, if worked on and improved, will help you to ascend. Okay. So some of you went through a tower moment or a great crumble where everything felt like it was breaking down, and now you're building yourself back up. You're filling your cup. Okay. They want you to stop comparing yourself to others. Yes, some of you may have like pink hair or red hair. Okay, some of you may be life path 9s. Some of you may be born in September as well, or born in 99, 89, 79, 69, 59. Some of you have children born in 2009. All right. But the thing is, they want you to stop comparing yourself to others. They want you to stop comparing yourself to others. And remember I said that earlier? I said that. I was like, somebody here is like, they've been body shamed. Like, some of you may be scrolling online, looking at other people, and you're like, damn, I wish I had that. I wish I had this. No, you have exactly what you're supposed to have. The grass is not greener on the other side. You just need to water your grass. Okay? Your ancestors, they're like a genie in the bottle. Okay? Except they're not in the bottle. They're free. But all you have to do is tell them what you want, and they will help you to align with it. It says make a wish. And we also got the number 11 here. Some of you may be born in 92. Or you may have ancestors born in 29. Let's see if we can get some energy from the ancestors. And I'm going to let you guys ask a question in the end. It has to be a yes or no question, okay? So get your questions ready. Some of you are carrying emotional baggage. I'm hearing Bag Lady by Erykah Badu. But number 9 is a number of new beginnings. So all of that is going to be changing soon. You're going to be letting go of some things, and you're going to be disconnecting from certain ways of thinking, certain beliefs, certain people. And you're going to have a fresh start as well. You're not going to see yourself the way you saw yourself before, because you're tapping into your power. That's what it is. Your ancestors are helping you to tap into your power. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse? Okay, they want me to go to this other deck. Choose love. Okay. Some of you may have walked away from someone that you should have stayed with. You were insecure in this connection. This may be someone that you met online. You may have met them on like a dating app or social media, and you walked away from them. This person may have like they bought you stuff, like they gave you money for things, or you gave them money for things like self-care stuff. This person could be a Cancer as well, but you walked away from them, and it was because of your own insecurities. Because we also got the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse. Talks about lost opportunity, a missed chance. Self-doubt, lost confidence. Yeah, it's like this person may have felt too good to be true to you, and you felt like they were lying about something, but they were being honest. You gave up. You felt defeated. You were overwhelmed. You didn't know what to do, so you were just like, I'm gonna just choose me. Understandable, but this person is still in your energy. They miss you. This could also be a job, like an opportunity or something, like a job opportunity or a business. And maybe it wasn't so much someone giving you money. It was like you earning the money from it. But maybe you weren't sure about it. It didn't feel stable. They're talking about manipulation here. Why is the King of Swords here in reverse? Procrastination, burnout. Okay, so your emotions, and like you were feeling overwhelmed, and that caused you to make like a hasty decision. Okay, whatever this thing is coming back around though. It's a celebration, harmony, homecoming, community, stability. Whatever this happiness was is coming back around. Okay. They want you to do some introspection and some meditation. Make sure you're getting ample rest. Make sure you're spending time in solitude so you can get some answers, okay, and some guidance. Yeah, they're gonna forgive you. Whatever this thing was, there's forgiveness here. There's forgiveness, and you're gonna be moving on. There's forgiveness and acceptance, and you're gonna be moving on. Okay. Because I feel like some of you were emotionally detached, or maybe this person was emotionally detached, and it was like I'm seeing like layers. Somebody had to break through layers to get to the pot of gold. I'll just say that. Yeah, because we got the Six of Staves here, right? Challenge, conflict, growth, energy. So it was like whatever this was, or whatever this is leading to growth. Okay. I feel like it's just a lot going on. It's a lot going on. So many messages. They want you to indulge in something. Okay. Some of you guys need to clean up. This keeps coming out. Please clean up. What are you waiting for? For some of you, this is cleaning up emotional attachments. Like you need to let certain things go. Okay, so this could be attachments to addiction. It could be attachments to a way of thinking. You could be like attached or addicted to like being alone. No man is an island is what I'm hearing. Like everybody needs somebody. They want you to go with the flow. For some of you, like flow is like your period. Your period's coming. For some of you, you're going to be missing your period, your cycle. Interesting. We got more nines here as well. We got the High Priestess. Somebody may be dealing with a Pisces. This is Pisces energy. Somebody might also be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, they want you to follow your intuition, okay? Do not doubt yourself. Do not doubt your spirit team. They communicate with you through your thoughts, through your dreams. It says knowledge speaks, but wisdom listens. Trust your intuition. So do more listening. Some of you guys talk too much. I'm just a messenger. Some of you guys do more talking than listening. That message has been coming out for me too, so don't feel bad, okay? Sometimes it's very important to just like listen. Listen and observe. It's very powerful. We got the devil here, right? Tell me why the devil's here. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn, or you may be a Capricorn yourself. It speaks about addiction. Didn't I talk about addiction before? It's talking about addiction, materialism. Some of you guys may be workaholics, and maybe that's why whatever connection this was didn't work, or if this was a business opportunity, you let it go because like maybe it wasn't enough business coming in, but they wanted you to stick it out because it has potential to grow into something really huge. That was specific. We got ambition, determination, and action, decisiveness, assertiveness with the Knight of Swords here. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign, or you may be an air sign as well. Some of you guys have ancestors that were warriors. They were warriors. And some of you guys also have ancestors that are worriers, like they're worried about you. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords upright. Yeah, this was an ancestor that won many battles. Okay, they won many battles with the Three of Cups here upright. Celebration, community. So like they built armies, they fought battles and wars, and they won. Whoever this was, and they want you to embody their warrior spirit. Tell me more. Okay, but you're afraid of something. Fear of the unknown. So some of you are slowly making your way away from that fear. But you lost something. There was something that was lost, or you're healing. It could just be your self-identity. It talks about heartbreak, emotional pain, grief, loss, but also healing. Exploration, creativity. So yeah, you're exploring new ways. You're exploring new ways to cope. You're exploring the ways of your ancestors, and you're very enthusiastic about it as well. Some of you guys need to do full moon release rituals so that you can let go. With the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups here upright. It says sometimes walking away from the things is necessary to start something new. So yeah, you may need to release some things, release people, habits, addictions, fears. Okay, and this is going to lead you to personal growth. Okay, and we also got the Eight of Staves here upright, fire energy, passion, very quick moving. Okay, movement, action, rapid change, travel, communication. So yeah, you guys are you're changing. Things are changing for the better for you. You're getting stronger. You're building strength, which it's the same thing. You're more courageous. You're getting rid of that fear. Okay, remember, this is like a fear-based society. They keep you afraid in order to control you, because scared people are easier to control. So you're realizing that, and you're walking away from that fear. Okay, and this is rapid movement. You are learning how to utilize the nature spirits. Okay, and many of you are receiving communication from the nature spirits, and you're talking back. You're like, oh, you're really there, huh? And you're not evil. Surprise, surprise. The big picture. So you're seeing the big picture after that. You're like, a lot of you guys, this is going to lead you to an awakening, a huge awakening, because you're going to sit there. Like, you guys ever been like cheated on? Okay, not to bring up no trauma, but maybe it needs to come up. And it's like, you're sitting there and you're going through all maybe not even just cheated on, let's say betrayed, right? In any type of way. And you're sitting there and everything is replaying in your head. All the conversations, all the lies, all the funny movements. That's what this is like. Like, you're seeing a bigger picture because you're sitting there and you're like, wait a minute. That's why my 5th grade teacher said that. That's why in high school this happened. That's why on the news they do this first. That's why before stadium games they do this song, and they do, because like things are starting to click for you. You're seeing the bigger picture, okay? You're realizing what your strength is, and you're realizing why they kept it away from you, why it was kept as a secret. Because once you tap into your power, it's over for them. Okay? So some of you you're gonna be feeling grief because of this awakening. You're going to go through a period of grief, but you're going to heal. You're going to come out of it manifesting, okay? You're going to be like, oh, so that means I could do this and I could do that. And release ritual came out. Wow, I was just saying that earlier. Some of you need to do a full moon release ritual. Guys, remember, in the comment section, offer some support. Let me know how you feel about this reading. We want to build a community in the comment section, okay? Congregate with each other. You never know who you can meet on social media. Being social. All right, let's get these questions ready. My mouth is dry. I'm going to give you an extra minute to get your questions ready. Okay. All right, yes or no questions. Okay. I normally pull a few cards. In the meantime, if you want a personal reading from me, that link is located in the description box. Follow me on all social media platforms if you haven't yet done so. Thank you for all your donations, your love, and your support. All right, we're going to see what the ancestors have to say. Ask your question. We got a no, a yes, a no, and then a yes. Holy cow. Let's do one more. The confusion is just like, I feel like a lot of that has to do with free will, though. Like, you have the opportunity to change these answers. All right, give me one last answer, ancestors. Give me one answer, please. Maybe. Oh, I cannot. Whatever question that you guys are asking, the answer is maybe. And I feel like it's because it depends on you. You have free will. All right, let me see if they have a message with it. Okay, it says you must balance out the work and the life. Okay, you must balance out the work and the life. It also says you have reached rock bottom, but the only way to go from here is up. The only way to go from here is up. So you have the power, people. Power to the people. All right. Sending you guys so much love and healing energy. Until next time, family. Peace and oneness.